I know what you're about to ask me. Like, Ma, why haven't you thrown up a rant in so long? And it's like, I understand your frustration. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're asking about the hat. What is going on with y'all, man? My name is Shamar Moore, hashtag WeWantMoore for those that got me on social media. And before you ask those two questions, it's looking like a bad day today, alright? It's Labor Day weekend, you know what I'm saying? The energy outside is crazy, it's rainy. I'm a little tired because school has started and everything is falling to the ground. But regardless, I had to make this video for y'all, so in order for y'all to avoid seeing a bad hair day and my eyes being, you know, all sleepy and whatnot, I'm still looking nice, you know what I'm saying? I know I look like I'm about to go on a safari journey real quick, but regardless, I gotta get this little rant out for y'all. Now, of course, you know what we came here for. We came to talk about the topic at hand today. Whether you saw the thumbnail and title or not, we are talking about the boyfriend girlfriend title and titles in general. Whether you're new or old to this channel, YouTube requires me to tell you guys the definition of this topic. That way you guys never get lost throughout this whole entire video, and even if you do, you can just come back to this point. With that being said, what is titles? Now, titles has come from a long way. To be honest, I did a little research. I do my research. This actually came from the government. All right, the government decided one day, you know, back in the days when, you know, they used to, you know, hit black people and all that, because, you know, they be doing that. They was like, listen, all right, you know, there's times where it's like people are married, people are not, so how do we differentiate that little barrier of, like, you know, I can't really hit the man's because it's his girl's right there. Thus titles was born. This made it easier for people to accept the fact that, yo, that man no longer belongs to the world, but he belongs to one female, and vice versa. You know, the female belongs to a guy, blah, blah, blah. But the real definition of boyfriend and girlfriend titles is basically just a name or a classification or a symbol that means that this person is connected to this person and he can't go to anybody else. So for example, if I have a girlfriend named Sarah, me and Sarah are together, meaning Sarah can't date or talk or flirt with anybody else, and I can't do the same. Over time, especially with this generation, this has been broken so many times due to social media and how people don't want the title under their name, mainly because they still want to, you know, go out there and you know, be a hoe. Now, of course, on this channel, you know what we came here to do. The vast majority of this video, we talk about the problems of a specific topic. So what are the problems of a boyfriend and girlfriend title? It's not that many, but it's a lot. If that made no sense. Okay, for starters, a lot of people don't like titles mainly because it limits you now to what you can and cannot do. That was like the most obvious problem, but let me explain deeply. Since you're my girlfriend now, I now have to watch you, I have to take care of you, I have to dedicate my money to you, I have to do a lot of things that if I didn't have this title or you didn't have this title to me, I could be free. There's a lot of freedoms and a lot of things that I can do that now because you're my girlfriend, I must do for you. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not necessarily a big problem, mainly because if you really care for somebody, you shouldn't be, you know, doing all the things that you do for her with someone else, because that just shows that, okay, the care level of her specifically is not higher than a stranger or somebody else in the world. If you really care for somebody, you're gonna do more for that person than you would do for somebody else. For example, say there's two women on the street dying, right? There's two people who is extremely in need of help. One of them happens to be your mother and the other happens to be some girl that you met in like high school or something. I'm pretty sure you're gonna help your moms. You're gonna put your moms, you're gonna give your moms some cash. You're gonna do what you gotta do to help your moms out. Now, not saying that you don't care about the other girl that's on the street dying. It's just the level of careness. The level of careness for your mother is higher than the level of careness for that girl that's on the street. So to all those that hate titles, I completely understand you. I sometimes the limitations of life really breaks down because of that title. You have to understand, if you really care for somebody, that title should mean a lot to you. So if that's your girl, go ahead and take care of her, man. Get her some nice things, you know what I'm saying? Help her in her time of needs. Which leads into my second problem. For the ones that's being helped, don't abuse that power. A lot of times people find that, you know, when you get that significant other and they notice that, okay, you know, every week he's doing my nails, he's doing my hair, he's giving me money to go do the things that I need to do. You start to abuse the power mainly because you depend on it now. It's like, okay, that's my man's, that's my girl, she's gonna constantly give me $50 just because I'm your boyfriend or girlfriend. It don't work like that, all right? Listen, I'm working hard to make money so that I can survive, all right? but I'm dedicating part of that money that I'm working hard for to take care of us. If you're going to abuse that power, it eventually is going to get cut off. So to all the females and females and all the other females, stop abusing men's powers. All right, listen, men, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We really don't have powers in relationships, which is why a lot of guys don't like relationships, period. Females, you have a lot of power in relationships. You make us do a lot of things, and one of those things is to give you money. Now, I'm not a philosopher, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm pretty sure money does make the world go round. Guys got money and we working hard for money. Use it wisely. Be smart with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be just blowing my money on your freaking toenails every week. And the last problem that I have with the whole boyfriend girlfriend title is that a lot of people don't use it. It starts to get confusing, especially in this generation today. A lot of people don't use the whole boyfriend and girlfriend thing anymore. They start to do that whole, oh yeah, we're just talking, or we're kind of boyfriend and girlfriend. What does that mean? Like, it's a solid answer in relationships. It's either you guys are together or you are not. A lot of people, especially the young ones in this generation, we like to do this whole thing where if we're talking, I can't go talk to somebody else because I'm talking to you, but we're not cuffed, so I can't do all the things in relationships that boyfriends and girlfriends do. But because we don't have that title, we can't do that, but I can't go talk to somebody else, or I can't be with somebody else because it's too much. It's too confusing. I need answers. This is why the whole title invention was born. So if we don't have the title on our names, we're not together. I can go talk to other females, you can go talk to other guys. I'm not there to hold you down. This ain't freaking prison. To all my people in my generation and younger and a little bit older, let's stop being confusing with the whole title name, right? If that's your man's, if you don't want him to talk to somebody else, claim him as your man's. Claim him as your boyfriend. That's it. Plain and simple. We make life so much easier. With that being said, guys, that's all the problems I really got for y'all, man. Boyfriend and girlfriend titles is not extremely hard. It's very simple. If you really care for somebody, you just go and claim them. So let's start doing that. Let's stop saying the whole talking phase. What the hell is a talking phase? I don't understand it. If we going on dates, you my girl. Plain and simple. Make sure to follow me on the gram, Snap, Twitter. It's all over there. Now, guys, if you didn't notice, I'm wearing the Need to Know shirt. It's a little messed up because, you know, I had to wash it. But yes, the Need to Know is coming back this Sunday, September 2nd. If September 2nd has already passed by the time you're watching this video, the link will be down below. You can just press it and watch the very first episode of season 5. If not, if you're watching this video before September 2nd, make sure to check out September 2nd, WeWantMoore They Need to Know. I will leave the channel link down below as well. You can go ahead and subscribe there. And if also you want to subscribe to something else, you can subscribe to this channel because we do these jokes every single week. With that being said, guys, I am gone. Adios. Oh, wait, before I leave, guys, I wanted to say one last thing. I know the uploading is looking a little slow in the past week or so. That's because school has come back. I think I mentioned this in a rant before, but school is back, yo. So, you know, the uploads is gonna be a little bit slower. Tutorials may not be as much, but I'm trying my best here. I'm doing the most that I can, you know, before school comes and bites my ass, and then it's like you guys don't get uploads. Thank you guys for rocking with me anyways. I just saw we got to 95 like yesterday or 2 days ago, somewhere around here. So shout out to all 95 of you. We got 5 more to go before that 100 sub giveaway. Let's keep it going. Let's get another sub going. Until then, guys, I'm gone. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.